Hello everybody. Welcome back to another video with your boy AJ's Melbourne. Um so I was just scrolling through, having a look through my YouTube, and there's this video over here that just popped up. Um and I'm thinking of reacting to more like music related stuff. Um and I saw this and I went, I haven't heard it for one thing. I'm not sure. I don't think I know who the I don't know if it's rap. I would say it's rap music. It looks like it's rap. But I don't want to judge just yet. But like yeah, I don't know anything about the artist or the song, so I'm like, fuck it. Why not? Sit there and react to something that I've never even heard of or I don't even know about. You know what I mean? So it's called No Love, by Fat Jack. So let's give it a crack, Fat Jack. Let's see what you got. Hopefully the volume on my voice and on the video sounds good. Go and check him out. Go and show this boy some love. You ain't getting no. You ain't getting no love on these streets, cause they don't love you now, they don't. Wait. Sorry, I know I paused it so early, but it sounds a little bit like this other good rapper. He's an Australian rapper, he's coming up rapper. He's pretty good, he's more of a youngin. His name is, no, it's not, don't get me wrong here. I'm not talking about shitty old scucks. We're talking about real music here. Um, he sounds like Nogs. I believe that's his name, Nogs. Which he sounds bloody dope. I would love to be on a track with Nogs. He's got some fire tracks. If you never heard of who Nogs is, I'm hoping I'm saying that correctly. Um, Go and check him out. I might even just put it on after this, so you know who I'm speaking about. But the level of singing and like just that little bit just then, like it's like singing rap. It's incredible. I can't do it personally myself. I wish I could. I can only, like, I'm still trying to find my voice. I'm still trying to find my way of doing things. But it's all progress, you know what I mean? Like, I've been, rapping maybe maybe 2 years, or maybe a year and a bit. Maybe a year and maybe a year and 5 months, or a year and 6 months. I would want to say. I'm not too sure. Um, I would be able to work it out if I look at my first ever song I released. But anyway, um, enough of that. Enough talking about me. Um, AJ's Melbourne. No, get that guy out of here. Um, let's talk about Fat Jack, mate. Love me now. You ain't getting no love on these streets, cause they don't love you now. They only try to break you down. You ain't getting no love on these streets. They don't love you now. They don't love you now. I love that. You ain't getting no love on these streets, cause they don't, and it's real. They only try to break you down. The street will use you, chew you up, spit you out. I've been there before in them trenches. I've been down and out. I really thought it was all love on these streets, but it's the fake kind of type that'll bring you straight to your knees. Would you suffer and plead for everything that you hold dear? That flow right there, that flow, like it's a tongue twister. I love it. Like that type of flow right there, I really love. I want to be able to learn how to rap like extremely like good like this. You know what I mean? Like that's dope. Like I don't know. I don't know how people do it. I hope one day I can rap as good as that, you know what I mean? Like, but just at the start, like, this is seeming like an old school, like, boom bap rap type of song, which I fucking love. I love my old school shit. I love some boom bap, and this is giving me that feel. and I reckon that's what he's going for, and it's sick already. Like his voice is picture perfect. It's like it's fuck. Now I'm confusing myself. It's like it's good. Like he's rapping in his Australian accent. Like can hear the Aussie accent there, but he's rapping it like old school. Like if he was in West Coast. Like not West Coast, more like he's rapping it more like oh, what's that one song? Oh shit, why can't I think of it? Um, Never mind. I'll just keep playing it. If I can think, oh, shook ones. That's it, shook ones. I believe. Um, Forgot who it's by, but very good song as well. He's like rapping it similar to like old school like that. I really like. So I'll play it now. Sorry, my bad.
Watch it slipping through your fingertips till it disappears, and all you're left with is that knife in your back. It's time to step back, grab the mic and attack. I remember days being stood in a stand, telling God that I'd be honest with a book in my hand, knowing damn well that I would just lie through my teeth. Cause them same ones who snitch show you love in the streets. They don't love you, they like you cause you sold drugs. Streets got no heart, so they can never show you love. I turned my back on my family for a life of crime, sleeping on the street, pushing rocks just to pass the time. Half the time I was fried, tweaking out this mind of mine, feeling like I'd rather die, thinking I had tons of time. Ungrateful little cunt, just wasting this precious life. But now my life bright, inspired by these sons of mine. The street's toxic, it'll change you, you won't see it happening, and then you're stuck. Why the fuck you think they call it trapping? But I'm headstrong, I can never let that happen. I turn my back on that life and I ain't backtracking. You ain't getting no.
Yeah. Yep. Hell, let me just go back a little bit.
But now my life bright, inspired by these sons of mine. The street's toxic, it'll change you, you won't see it happening.
Streets are toxic, it will change you.
They call it trapping, but I'm headstrong, I can never let that happen.
Headstrong.
I turn back on that life and I ain't backtracking.
It's not gonna let that happen.
Strong, I can never let that happen. I turn my back on that life and I ain't backtracking.
He's turned that back. He's turned. Oh fuck.
Strong, I can never let that happen. I turn my back on that life.
He turned his back on that life. Just want to point that out there. I've been in residential care. I've been in a lot of struggles in my life. I know I'm not trying to say my struggles are worse than anybody else. I know a lot of people are struggling, but what I'm trying to say is I can feel where he's coming from there. Like the struggles, like street related, the drugs, the street life. You know what I mean? Like I get where he's coming from there, and for him to turn his back, it's like for me, it's reminding me of where how much I've come. Like it's like inspirational to me, like to see how far I've come as well, because I used to be that. I used to be, someone that would go around, do a lot of crime, smoke a lot of drugs like bongs, marijuana, all that shit. So I've been there, but I've done, I've turned my back on it. That's what he said. I've turned my back on it, which is the best thing you can do, because be honest, as much as it might feel good in the moment to smoke a bong or to do any drug, it's the consequences that come later on with it. You lose mates, or you find out who your real mates are. When I stopped smoking bongs, I stopped smoking marijuana and stuff, like I realized that a lot of the people that I thought were my mates weren't actually my mates, and ended up, not wanting to speak to me no more because I didn't have bud. I wasn't providing them their drugs, anymore. So I can kind of see, like I kind of feel that, you know what I mean? And fuck yeah, honestly, it's so much better to focus on music and focus on, being an artist than fucking doing that shit, you know what I mean? If you're struggling at the moment and you're having any of these, you know, you're in the street or you're smoking pot, whatever it may be, the best thing you could do is find a hobby that you really, really enjoy doing and sit there and do that hobby, you know what I mean? It doesn't matter if people judge. Fuck it, you know? You do what you feel is right for you, but you know, I recommend to not go out there and and do drugs and stuff. It's not a good life. Like, you see a lot of kids, a lot of youth, you know, dealing with a lot of drugs these days, and it's really sad, honestly.
And I ain't backtracking.
I never thought I'd be there
Ain't no
myself.
love on these streets 'cause they don't love me, nah, they don't love me, nah.
Now I get where he's coming from, where he says, no love from the streets.
They only try to break you down, you ain't
Mm.
getting no love on these streets. They don't love you, nah, they don't love me, nah. You ain't getting
It's
no
rough
love
out there,
on these
man.
streets 'cause they don't love you, nah. They only try to break you down. If this is love, then I don't want no part of it. I ain't trying to live my life angry just like my father did. Growing up, seeing my mum and dad always arguing, I need a
Yeah, see, like, parents out there, um, that's another thing. A really big struggle in Australia is that a lot of parents that get together, have children, they split up, and go their separate ways, but it doesn't just affect the parents, it also affects the child. It also affects, especially these young boys, these young lads, you know what I mean? Like have to grow up, my dad left me. I personally didn't really get to meet my dad or really know who my dad was. And and it kind of led me to an angry pathway and an angry life, and I was very timid and just very angry a lot of the time. And because I only had my mother in my life, and then now, oh well, I did have my mother in my life, and then obviously I was put into DHS care and put into the system and put into residential care and so, so I pretty much I only had my mum up until I was 12. I've had to do a lot of this shit on my own. So, of course, I was going to get into mischief. I was going to get into, bad ways, and start doing crime and start doing drugs. But I don't sit there and go, oh, I'm proud of that. I don't sit there and go, that was right. I sit here now and I go, that wasn't me. That was a kid that was scared, terrified, trapped, and wanted to be free. And that's what I am now. I'm free. I'm in my own house. I'm living with my roommate. I've known him 10, 11 years. We went to school together. Like, life's good. Life is actually turned out pretty well. And I might think sometimes about negative stuff, but I gotta think about the positivities and the guarantee that, like, I've come from that life, and this is where I am now. I've got to look at the positivity. So, and ensure that you all look at the positivities in life. You know what I mean? Because life is too short to sit there, think about the negativity and, and just the shit that's going on at the moment in life. Like, look at what the world's becoming. Like, sit down, we gotta be real, you know what I mean? We gotta start seeing that, there's more meaning and more to do in life, you know what I mean? I don't want to sit there and be a junkie, or I don't want to sit there and smoke drugs for the rest of my life or be homeless. I want to be here sitting with my PC, my speakers, with my PS5, and that's not to, you know, brag about. It's to show you that, if I've come from a struggle like that and I could succeed and I can get this far in life and I'm only, 19, like, you can do it too. You just gotta put yourself out there and just be confident. You know what I mean? Just be confident and put yourself out there, man. It's gonna be hard, but you gotta work for that. You gotta work through the hard times. You know what I mean? Anyway, I'll keep playing the song. Sorry, I ramble on a bit, but I hope you guys understand. It's a good song, by the way. Yeah, see? Oh, yeah, we got the bongs there, bro. Like, actually, I owned one of them. I owned this one right here. And now it is a water plant. Oh, no, not water plant. Fucking, I use it as a, I probably will put a plant in there eventually, because I don't smoke no more. I still have them. Like, I could smash them up, throw them in a bin, but for me, it's it's a bit of my past, for me, when I look at a bong now, I don't get the urge to smoke one. I don't get the urge to go, oh, I need to buy marijuana or anything. For me, I look at it now and I go, that's where I was, and this is where I am now. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I used to do that, and it's all positivity here, man. Like, you know, I'm glad, I'm proud of myself, if I have to say. I never thought I would, actually choose the right option and the right pathway in life, but thank the Lord. Thank Jesus Christ.
Wonder why I say hi, keep my bong bubbling. Each time I was brushed off, it broke another part of him. Trying to break cycles for my own kids' sakes. I don't want them to ever have to feel this way or ever feel this pain.
Yeah, I don't want anyone to feel this pain either, man.
When the system locks its chains like, fuck the world, my son, I leave an easy route. Ain't no love in the streets, they leave you bleeding out. It don't matter how bright we shine, they won't take both sides. I promise there's blue skies. Your daddy got it, I ain't stopping till we make it out. Giving up ain't an option, don't let them break you down. I built something out of nothing with this brand new sound. Just live it up, screaming fuck them all and say here proud. You ain't getting no love on these streets, cause they don't love you now, they don't love me now. You ain't getting no love in the streets, cause they don't love you now, they only try to break you down. You ain't getting no love on these streets, they don't love you now, they don't love you now. You ain't getting no love on these streets, cause they don't love you now, they only try to break you down.
So real. I felt that. But this is underrated. What? Oh, didn't mean to do that. Oops. It's underrated. Like, go and show this man some love. No love, Fat Jack. Definitely subbing. That's good. Like, what? It's only got 611 views. It's been out for 2 days now. Bro, this man's got talent. This man's got potential. I really do think that he's gonna eventually take off dramatically in the rap scene here in Australia. So I'm very keen to keep updated, to see when he releases another song, to see what else he's got, the stories, because I feel it, you know what I mean? I really, really feel it. Yeah, all I can say is it's amazing. Like, you've done the hard part, mate. You've gone from, doing that life to turning your back on that life, you know what I mean? And yeah, it's memories today, but you can sit there and be like, wow, I made it out, and that's the best part about it, man. So bless you, man, and bless all of yous that enjoy this video and actually watch my stuff. If you guys did stay till the end, I want to say a big thank you, because yeah, I've been wanting to do this stuff for so long, since I used to do the channel with my brother when I was a lot younger. Um and yeah, the situation happened, I left home, I've been wanting to do this for ages. It took me what, uh 6 years, 7 years, just to get myself a PC, to get myself the webcam, to get myself the desk, to get myself the steering wheel, to get all this bloody house. You know what I mean? So yeah, I'm looking at life positive now. I finally made it. I'm finally here where I want to be, with yous, doing recording, doing videos. I might not know how to speak sometimes. I might be you know, make like dragging out a lot of stuff. It might be a bit boring, but at least I'm enjoying it. At least I'm having fun. That's what matters. If you're not having fun, then you're not succeeding, mate. You gotta have fun, and you gotta, enjoy doing your hobbies, mate. So I'll see you guys in the next episode. AJ East Melbourne